hard to believe. We will be on a plane in 4 days to South America. It is such a beautiful day here in Cape Canaveral, and we cannot believe we have only 3 days left here and then off to Fort Lauderdale. It's just amazing how quickly time has flown and that we will be landing in a whole new world very soon. We finally have our international health certificates for our dogs, which, by the way, guys, is a huge, huge undertaking. And if you are going to do this, I encourage you to take your time, research it, and know what's involved so that you're ready and prepared for obstacles that come your way and costs that you weren't expecting. It's been trials and tribulations, but unbelievably, we got the digital certificates emailed and we are off and ready to go.
So the international certificates for the dogs were initially, I think we budgeted around $600 to $800, but due to unforeseen circumstances, we actually had to do a quality of life assessment on Gracie. We thought there was going to be an issue there and a possible cancer scare with Katie. It came out to be, I think, about $2,800 with unforeseen circumstances, but the overall cost came out to be somewhere in the ballpark of, was it 800?
Yes.
About 800 to take 2 dogs out of the country. So if you're trying to do something like us, budget appropriately.
Too much on my mind.
Good girl. I know.
Oh yeah, hers are full.
I know. It's not fun.
I'm sorry, sweet pea.
Trying to take advantage of one of our last days here in Cape Canaveral to take a quick walk down the beach. Bringing our dogs with us as well. I've got a backpack on my back at the moment with Gracie in there, and that will be part of her standard way of traveling as we're going around the world. With her being 15 years old, she is not going to be walking and keeping pace all the time. So get familiar with seeing the backpack and Gracie back there, and know she's with us most of the time. We also have a backpack for Katie, and we'll be using those as we go through the airports and at times when we have to take them into restaurants.
These backpacks from Amazon, and we aren't getting anything for this endorsement, but I have to tell you, these products are fantastic. The one on his back is called Petami, that's Petami, and it was less than $40. It's substantial in size, and we're very excited. It's very plush for her. And the other one we have for Katie was just about $30, and it's the same size. The only difference is the top doesn't open. It just has a mesh area. This backpack is absolutely fantastic for an aging dog that you still want to take on walks and enjoy the countryside or the beach or wherever you are, but that they aren't able to walk anymore. We are so pleased with our purchase. I'm sure you will be seeing this backpack many, many times in many places in the future as well.
So just 4 more days and we will be in Cuenca, Ecuador to start our journey. We're gonna miss Florida. It's been a great home since 2007. Got a lot of good memories, made a lot of good friends, and I'm sure there's people out there that think we're insane leaving paradise, but we really want to get a taste of other communities and cultures and places in the world, and we'll be back to Florida again someday. Okay, so if you're new to our channel, as probably everybody is since this is a new channel, just want to remind you that we will be going to Ecuador. We'll spend about 6 months in Cuenca, as we explore the Andes, the coastline, the cost of living, and the culture in Ecuador. We'll probably talk to some professionals with information about what it entails to relocate there or move there, and maybe some realtors and real estate agents dealing with properties in the area. When we finish up in Ecuador and we do the tourist things there as well, we'll be doing a month in Argentina. 2 months in Argentina. We'll do about a month down in the Patagonia region and a month in the Buenos Aires area. When in Patagonia, we're hoping we can maybe catch a plane into the South Pole. We'll see if we'll have that type of luck. We'll also be doing a month in Chile, a month in Peru. We'll probably do some pass-throughs in Paraguay and Brazil. And we'll do probably a combined 2 months in Colombia, probably in the Armenia, Colombia region and Cartagena, before heading back to the States for my son's graduation from UCF, go Knights. And then we will go to Europe for 5 to 10 years. And we'll spend approximately about a month in each location and really try to do a deep dive in what it's like to live in these cultures, the cost of living, and share experiences of what it's actually like to be there, not just jumping in and out for 2 or 3 days. We'll do the tourist stuff, but we really want to give you a solid analysis of what it's like to live there and get to know the people.